Well, hello everyone, and greetings from Turkey. Um, so, having had some experience with foster care, I decided to research social workers. There are two areas of social work: direct service social workers who help people face challenges in their lives, and clinical social workers that are therapists. Typical titles include health, child, family, and healthcare social workers, mental health and substance abuse counselors. The typical income range for child, family, and school social workers is 40,000, healthcare 48,000, mental health and substance abuse $39,000 a year. Benefits of the job include satisfaction for helping others, making a difference in people's lives, and not being stuck in a desk all day. You get to go out and go to people's homes and monitor and view their activity. So that's appealing to some people. Training and education for direct service position of a social worker requires a sociology degree, which is preferred, but a psychology degree is acceptable at the minimum level. Clinical career requires a master's degree at the minimum. All 50 states require social workers to be licensed or certified, depending on the state. They have different requirements. Washington requires a master's degree, American Association of Social Work Boards exam, and meet the criteria for a licensed social worker to become a clinical counselor, for example. On a daily basis, direct service social workers develop a plan for a client, respond to clients and emergencies, refers clients to community resources and government agencies. The role is to help people who don't have the resources or knowledge to do it themselves. Clinical social workers evaluate mental behavior, diagnose disorders, and evaluate progress. Related jobs include probation officers, marriage and family therapists, corrections officers. There's many opportunities for advancement if you have related experience and an advanced degree. A person can move up to supervisor, assistant director, director of a department. It's if you have the combination of experience in an advanced degree, a master's or doctorate, you can move up fairly quickly. Expected demand in this career for all occupations in the field is expected to grow faster than average. Healthcare social work has the greatest projected growth, and the most jobs will be in that field, and that specific social working field. Courses in psychology helpful for this career include counseling, social psychology, and behavior. Other areas include family studies, law and justice, and of course sociology. And Central Washington obviously offers um, a double major in sociology and psychology. That would probably be the best bet for this job. Central also offers family studies, laws and justice courses, and all of that's beneficial to being a social worker. All of these involve human behavior and analysis. The laws and justice are guidelines for behaviors and treatments, and also you have to know if somebody's breaking the law or not. You have to know what you're able to do as a social worker without stepping over legal boundaries. So it's very important to know the law, uh, especially working in social work. It's absolutely comes up. You'll have to go to court sometimes, and it's good to know your P's and Q's. Mind your P's and Q's. And there's many opportunities to participate out of class for in preparation for this, such as research at Central Washington University. We've all taken Psychology 200 and have seen all the research opportunities that are available to us, internships at various places, and of course volunteer work. Research and internship gives hands-on experience that employers will desire. So you'll not only have the degree, but you'll also be able to say, I worked in an environment such as the job I'm seeking, and I have experience doing so. Any volunteer work will increase exposure to other people and groups, building communication skills, your any of your psychology skills you're going to use when you're communicating with people, trying to create cohesion in a group, things like that. It's very good practice and experience. Most internships and research projects have limited space available and deadlines to sign up. They are also very competitive. Apply as soon as possible. These experiences increase practical knowledge, develop skills, are good networking resources, and looks good on a resume. It also allows a person to assess their strengths and weaknesses. Gaps between formal education and skills required to be seem to be coping skills with the stress of an emotional, demanding job. A degree does not mean a person is cut out for this job. There's a high attrition rate among social workers. It involves face-to-face confrontations, monitoring, assessing situations, and it's very stressful. People joining this field will learn patience, time management, and compassion. They will become better at assessing situations and how to deal with a wide range of personalities. The job of social work is very noble. They make the community a safe place by protecting and serving those who need help, and it's a absolutely the job has to exist. There's people out there and that don't have the resources to do things, or there's people that need help, and I'm very happy that this career exists. This profession is a real possibility for me. I would love to help people and give back to my community. I deal with stress and feel my listening skills are highly developed. Having had over 6 months experience with Washington DSHS and attaining my pre-service training to be a foster parent, I feel my knowledge about this position is more than most of my peers. The training course was very informative, and I learned many of the ins and outs of social service and foster care. My experience with DSHS showed me what social workers deal with on a daily basis, and I have a lot of respect for the people who work in that field. And that's a little bit about social work, and thank you, and goodbye.